welcome back to the channel. I thought it would be neat to go out at night and just see what's going on in Chiang Mai on a Saturday night. Time is around 7 p.m. and we're going to take a walk around different places and see what's going on here. Now, I've never been here. One of our subscribers told us about this, so a thank you to Karen for telling me and Kindle about this place. So I have no idea what to expect, but something tells me that I need to go underneath this thing somewhere. So let me go on the other side and see what's going on, and we'll work our way back. Now, I did another video like this, I think it's been about 2 or 3 weeks ago, where I was seeing if Chiang Mai is coming back to life, where we went to a bunch of malls. So I thought it would be neat to do another video at night and see what it looks like here. Now, this isn't going to be a place where there's foreigners, even in Chiang Mai in general, but there's surely not going to be a lot of foreigners at this market. So we're going to see what the Thai people are. They coming out of their homes? Let's take a look around. Plus, I don't know what kind of things they sell in these things, so let's check it out. All right, I'm sure you guys have seen clothes before. Well, people are out and about. That's an understatement. If you look around, especially straight ahead, you can see that there's plenty of people out. So this is a good sign. I've noticed that the roads are getting busier and busier and busier. And I talked to the owner of Tiki's Cafe or restaurant. And if you haven't seen that video, just scroll through our videos. You'll find it, the one we were talking about Tiki's. And she said that business is getting better. It's not great, but she's staying steady. So that's another good sign that things are coming back to life here. Looks like this is cell phone stuff. Over here on the other side is tons of cell phone supplies. Hey, Muay Thai pants for all those people who love Muay Thai. I'm always a fan of Muay Thai, love it. I'll be glad when I can watch fights again. So yeah, this place is slam full of people. And also, look at this, look how many motorcycles there are all the way down the street packed. I had a hard time finding some place to park. So I was like, yes, this is the place to go. This is the other side of, looks like the eating area. We'll take a stroll and see what they're serving. Cut across here. Oh yeah, this place is slammed. There's hardly any room to even move or get around. As a matter of fact, I better go back from whence I came. Look at this. It's absolutely packed. Now, what always makes me laugh is that all this can happen. However, they have some waterfalls and national parks closed. Because COVID isn't in here with all these people. It's only, out in the national forest or the swimming pools or things like that. And yes, I know everyone's just trying to be careful and I want everyone to be safe, but you got to see the irony of it. All this is okay. So food on one side and shopping on the other. This is actually a really big place. Now, shopping's not my thing, and neither is eating at a crowded place like this. So I'll probably never be back here again. That's just me. And I think that this is near the university here in Chiang Mai. So I'll have a link to where I'm at in the description. If you're ever in Chiang Mai and want to give this place a look. Look at these skewers. For those of you who are overseas wanting to get back here to Chiang Mai, I'm sure this is just killing you. You're seeing some food that you probably have had before and some things that look familiar. So I hope that all of you can come back as quickly as possible. One thing nice about walking around with the camera is that usually everybody gets out of your way because they don't want to be in it. So this looks like it's mostly just clothes, clothes, and more clothes. Shoes. That's one thing in Thailand I'm having trouble with is I cannot find shoes that fit. So if you're coming to Chiang Mai and you got big feet, I have like a size 11 and a half in US size. So if you have bigger feet, bring extra shoes. All right, now I just went down the road a bit. I'm not even sure what this place is called. People all over this place as well. So yeah, I think we've answered this question. Are things changing? Yes. Are they what they used to be? No, I'm sure they're not. But this is definitely a good sign. Though I will say there's a lot less people here than that other place we just were. So here's a bunch of people eating at this place. Not sure what that is. And here's the food center. All right, so yeah, this place isn't as happening as the first one, but it sure is nice. Well, I bet you when this place is happening, this is really cool. Looks like there's a stage way down at the end there. All around here are more restaurants. So this is basically a place you go to eat, because I don't think I've seen anything but food. Okay, all right, so this over here, they're selling different stuff. Like I said, all these places are new to me, and I never go out at night, so. Here is, looks like hamster stuff. An iguana. Wait a minute. That's a, is that a bearded dragon? I should know this because my son had one. Anyway, I thought I would pull off the road and check this place out. So a cool place, a lot of motorcycles here. Don't see a lot of people as I originally thought when I first went in, but it is another sign that things are happening. All right, this time we're going to check in on a smaller village and just see how busy it is on a Saturday night. There's a lot going on the other side of the road here, but that's not where we're going. We're going to this other side where there should be a lot going on. As soon as I get in the right aisle. So yeah, this wasn't this busy whenever I first arrived. This is closer to my house. And I can assure you that there was not this many people selling things. So that's a good sign as well. This is a good time to say, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you like the video, please give us that thumbs up. And if you feel so inclined, buy us a coffee. We'd really appreciate it. And it'll help support the channel and keep me out at night driving around town filming produce. Look at all this. I know what they're probably thinking. They're probably thinking, you don't have produce where you come from? You're like, no, not like this. There's something in some water. All right, well, it's getting later now, and I think more people are heading home. Thank you for watching, and we really appreciate it. And until next time, Kap Kun Krap.